So, how are things?
Look, I don't think we should talk, considering what happened last time.
Come on, that was over 5 years ago.
We must have left a mark. We haven't spoken since.
I've put that behind me now. It was a long time ago, and a silly argument that would have meant nothing anyway.
But Pete, why are you here? Why the all of a sudden turning up?
I was just passing in the neighbourhood, and I was just wondering if you wanted to go for a beer or something.
Pete, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm working early. My fiance's got the graveyard shift. I need to rest. I'll see you some other time.
Thomas, wait. Just wait a minute, okay?
What?
What? Just give me a second. This isn't easy to say.
I can't be dealing with this. Just spit it out. What do you want?
Okay. I have AIDS. Yeah.
When were you told?
About 3 months ago. They say I have a year left. If I'm lucky, maybe a year and a half, tops.
Just come on in. Come on in. Sure you don't want something stronger?
This is fine.
So, what have you been up to all of these years?
Well, I was an investment banker. Yeah.
Really?
It was a good pay. Very boring job though.
But you've never really been able to hold a job, have you, Pete?
No, actually, it was a recession. Most places like my own, they got hit quite hard. We were lucky, but some people had to let go. I was one of them.
That sucks.
I know.
And what did you do after that?
Well, nothing really. What about you?
Still in the warehouse, shifting crap back and forth. I hope you don't mind me shifting to this topic, but how did all this come about?
Well, after the depression hit, I sort of, well, money, you know? And all the income I had from benefits and that went straight to food, and I really couldn't afford anything else. I didn't have enough money to pay bills, insurance, I was in debt, and that all came crashing down.
Shit. No help from the parents then?
Are you kidding? I wasn't about to go back mooching to them. They've looked after me for 18 years and they've had their fair share of time with me. And with all these money troubles, you know, I didn't want to put that burden on them.
Friends?
Well, after the whole thing with you and me, you know...
No, other friends.
I don't have any other friends. I lost a lot.
So then what?
Well, I kind of fell in with some bad characters.
What do you mean, huh?
Well, I had nowhere else to go. So I went under that homeless place, you know, the one in the underpass.
The village. Yeah. That place is dangerous. I've seen people getting stabbed down there.
I had nowhere else to go. What else could I do?
It's a shanty town. You can't stay there. Why didn't you come to me?
After that argument? There's no way.
I always said I'd be there. You didn't come to me. You didn't even think to come to me. Until now. Until it's too late.
No way. I was still really fucking pissed off with you. And besides, the last time I saw you, you deleted your number off my phone. There was no way of contacting you. And when you're in that sort of environment, you have to adapt, become in that society. So obviously one thing led to another. Drugs. And it just spiraled out of control.
Fucking hell, Peter.
There's nothing else to do. I would have been killed.
So you had to take drugs to fit in with the rapists?
Because I had nowhere else. This is not my fault. I didn't want this. This is what it is now.
No, it's no one's fault. It's never anyone's fault, is it?
Come on.
You never blame yourself, is what they say, but like it's always down to one person. You may think it's cynical, but
But anyway, I couldn't think about anything else at the time except for my next hit, you know? Drugs. I don't know if you ever tried the heavy stuff, but it's hard to get out of that habit.
Straight. What's the cause? How'd you get AIDS?
Well, one night I was with probably the dodgiest people, and even there is some dodgy people, and then there's some really messed up people, and I was just at my low point in life, and we found this needle. It still had something in it, and it just went in. It kept me going, and then I got sick, throwing up everywhere, headaches.
It's not sick, it's your nervous system collapsing.
No, it wasn't that. It was... I had to go to the doctors, and that's when they said. They knew I had to tell them I did drugs all the time, but they knew I had AIDS at that point, and I'm assuming from that night that's what it was from. When I returned from the doctors, my parents knew about me. Someone must have tipped them off, but they told the police, and, well, I got dragged out of there pretty much. All just for one fucking needle.
I'm sorry, Pete.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I could have prevented this. I could have helped you.
Don't blame yourself, man.
I should blame myself. I mean, Jesus Christ, look what happened to you. If I wasn't so up my own arse, maybe I could have prevented this. Maybe I would have called you, and we would have got through this together.
No, Thomas, it's not your fault, okay?
I could have been there for you.
I've already told you it's not your fault. None of us could have known about this recession. None of us could have known I lost my job. None of us could have known that I was going to turn out like this. Thomas, it's not your fault. No one could have known about the recession. No one could have known I lost my job. Things just went the wrong way, you know. I wish things were far more simple, but as far as simplicity goes, I think simple's pretty damn good.
I'm here for you now.
Thanks. It really means a lot.
That's what bros are for, okay? Speaking of that, can you now actually consider taking something a little stronger?
Go on then, what do you have?
Name something, I've probably got it.
Budweiser?
I said fucking something stronger, not pussy pops.
Okay, what Jack Daniels?
Now you're talking. Couldn't find anything. You guys must have cleared me out. Stick with the shitty tea, I guess.
Thomas, who did you say your fiancée was again?
I didn't. Her name's Grace. She's a nurse. At
Grace. Grace.
She's a nurse.
Grace. Okay, Grace. Yeah. Explain this. Please. Fucking explain it!
I can explain myself. You need to calm down.
How could you do this to me?
You wanted me to explain myself? I wasn't prepared to explain myself. I didn't want you to show up.
You didn't even have to lie.
I didn't expect you to show up on my doorstep.
Why do you have to say it was Grace? You could have just said.
How do you think I could break that news to you? Of all things that you ever succeeded in your life, it was her. How am I meant to tell you that I'm now succeeding in that?
I was told that you took her away from me.
The drugs took him away from you. It was your fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
How's it my fault? I just fell into this situation.
You can't just fall in love. This is unbelievable. You're marrying the same girl you stole from me?
This is the same argument as before.
Is she your fiancée? You're not lying about that either. She? You're gonna marry her?
Of course I am.
This is a fucking joke. It's a joke.
You're a fucking joke. You need to get a grip of your life. I got a grip of mine. Do I have to say this again? Do I really have to do this all over again?
No, you don't. It will just be more lies.
For fuck's sake, you stubborn prick! Jasmine didn't want to be with you.
Why was she with me for 5 years?
We weren't planning anything else.
Apart from marrying her.
At the time! Plus you fucked off anyway.
Fucked off? She fucked off because of you.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I didn't plan for this.
I'm sorry for everything.
Are you?
I didn't do this. It was her choice. Always her choice. We never have a choice in this. You know that. You've faced this so many times and I've had to pick you up every time because of it.
Shut the fuck up! I was a fucking idiot. Thinking I could just come around here and resolve the issues we still have.
We still have. You have the issues. You better fucking grow up and stop having tantrums.
What the fuck?
You fucking baby.
You're a baby.
Oh, fuck off. Get off your high horse.
Yeah.
Fucking you have nothing. You have no one.
I'm so sorry that you're handed everything on a silver platter and I am the one left
Don't
with nothing.
pass that on to me. Don't feel sorry for yourself.
So much for the fucking handshake.
Get out of my house. Get out of my fucking house. I don't want your disease to be passed on. Fuck off. Come on, Peter, I know you're in there. Where else would you be? Come on, not leaving until you come out. You need to answer me. Peter, look. I just want to say how I acted last night was inappropriate. It was out of line. You gotta let me in. Come on. I need to go through step by step. Come on, Peter. We can't leave it hanging like this. We've got stuff to talk about, and I was a cunt for dwelling on the past. I shouldn't have done that. Just let me in. Let me talk this through.